Welcome ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching my video. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching my video. This here is a little creation I built on my standard world. Some of it I've transferred over to the server, some of it hasn't made it yet. But this here, some of my original work, got a mushroom farm because I love mushrooms. And when I was building the pen, wasn't really sure on the shape at first, but it turned out looking like Minnesota. That's where I'm from. Looked good, so I went with it. Got my little farm back there. My little farmstead here. Cozy campfire on the inside. Furnishing's a little bleak, but it looks good. Looks good. Got a roadway here. I got fresh pavement at the front. A little closer to the ruins. It's ruined. A giant creeper pixel art. I like how it turned out. I absolutely hate creepers, so they anger me. My roadway here, I tried to make it look a lot like the ruins in Stagger. Old cobblestone and cracked stone and whatnot to give it that worn look. And when I first built it, that was going to be where I was going to put my castle, but it was too small. Didn't really like, I was going for something much larger, but I tore off the top couple layers, and found the natural cave there, and I just kind of ran with it. I made a structure down there. It's got some pretty neat stuff in it. Just one of the many, many branches of the natural cave. But I did a little bit with it so far. I do intend on going back and doing more. Down this hallway here, I found a natural water source pouring from the wall, and I mean, it looked real nice. So just threw some lighting in there and gave it a warm feeling and glassed it off. And again, I do plan on going back and getting a little more work done in, but that's another issue for another day. But designed the ceiling, tried to give it a nice warm feel to it. This was where I was going to build my main base, but after I built my couple homes up top side and everything, I mean, that became my home. This here, though, it was already natural pool back here, and I really liked the feel of everything in it. So I just leveled it out one more layer and turned it into a pool. And then down here I've got there's a nice little bed and with all my books and everything on it and whatnot that you'll see. My little bedroom. But yeah, and then run back up top side. Show you a little more around up there. Oh, missed the hole. But yeah, so that there is the original idea. That big structure there is transferred over to the server. I'm way further in it on the server than I am in this one here. But I don't know. The spires on the other one uh, are a good bit taller. I I don't know. There's things about this one that I like that I wasn't able to duplicate, and then there's things about the other one that. But all together, I mean, they both look absolutely amazing. So I'm quite pleased with the work either way. Um, but yeah, that there is the original fountain I made. It's my favorite design out of the couple I've built so far now. My original home. working with some pixel art here. We got Mario, old school Nintendo, yo. It's a way to be. And then I was working with the Nether portal. That's as large as it goes right there. And just drew some funky designs in the back. And wanted to see how it turned out. Need some steps though. And then this here was my original build. First thing I threw up, started off small little island. I always thought it'd be cool to have a home, you know, jet off into the lake and a little bit and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I really like. So I built a bridge and whatnot, and had it connect to the rest of the land. And I absolutely love how this turned out, though. It's giant creeper face. Pixel art is fun. Back of the house looks like a skull. It's pretty beast. But yeah, this one here was one of my favorite structures to build when I first made it. I don't know if I can still say it's my favorite. But I do like how this turned out. I mean, the lighting and everything, it just came together well. I could probably get rid of all the torches now that I have all that glowstone in there, though. But yeah, and my hidden library, it's not very well hidden, but I built a maze into it. Apparently, mostly just to troll myself. There's really only one pathway. But I still seem to get lost in it all the time, so. But I thought it was a nifty idea, and I had fun with it, so. It all to come back to my enchanting table here. Maximum enchanting with all the books around, obviously, and but yeah, it turned out well. Struggled to make my way back. The labyrinth is real. If I ever get sealed in there, it only opens from one side. So I'm screwed. I'd have to break my way out. But seeing as I'm playing on creative, it works. When I first built it, from the sky view, it kind of looked like a coffin. So I just went with the darker look to it and kind of gave it that gothic coffin feel. But it looks good. I mean, the dark with the light, and it really blends. I like it. A little better view on what I made out over here. This one was my second fountain. It still came out nice, but that one there would probably have to be my least favorite. The one on the server, and then that one there, came out much better. But I do want to duplicate that one and transfer it over, because I like it. See my buddy every now and then running around in the background. But yeah, the tower I ended up stretching, made it taller, in the server. The that there is actually almost completed. I don't know. After we got the server up, I just kind of halted all work on this, but this portion here I do want to duplicate. The inside of the bank, the teller system and everything. Got my little teller booth. There was a villager in each one of these. Unfortunately, baby zombies keep getting in there. This is where all the gold is stored, though. You know. employees only, keep out. But yeah, um, and this here, I mean, other than the flooring, I still need to do the flooring. Um, but this is the staircase. I kind of want to build everything and have it be almost one long staircase from one building to the next. I mean, they almost flow seamlessly, but and it's got a good feel to it, good flow. But yeah, I definitely plan on transferring this over to the server, and it's gonna look smooth. Didn't get too far in here. So I'm gonna spiral it all the way up. Excuse me. But again, this will be work that all gets done on the server. I mean, I may eventually finish it for my own personal as well, but it plan on busting out a couple more holes for windows and whatnot, and haha, there's two now. Almost put another one in. Couldn't help myself. But yeah, that's just a portion of what I've built so far. This was all my original build before I started getting too much more done. That's definitely plan on transferring that over to that house there and that house there. Get a couple more smaller structures on the server as well. So, you know, but it's coming together. We're getting there. But well, thanks again for watching my video. I hope everybody liked it, and take care.